So we're on the homeward stretch now, and we could have used the bracket that held that funny buddy seat, but we want to have a solo seat. It's not going to have springs, and he didn't want to wreck the brackets that are stock, so we have to make a bracket that holds the seat. I got to have metal, because I didn't want this area to be open. It would have been nice if you sat right down here, but it's maybe for a 6-year-old it would have been cool. I'm going to sit really low, but for anybody that has the money to buy it, you have to sit back here and your legs are straight. You know, they aren't out forward like on highway pegs. So I have to get this thing mounted, and then there's a piece that comes up and goes over, and you got where the springs were supposed to attach, and then where the swivel was supposed to be. We're going to put the seat as far back as we can. And I was thinking of a pillion pad, or a P pad they call it in the back, but we don't have time for that. I got to cut this shorter, but just to fill in these 2 holes, it'd be a flat piece of leather, then one that goes across, the one in front, stitched, and then you wouldn't slide off the bike, you'd be up against this thing. This girl at work, I was going, can you sit on it and see if your tailbone's gonna hit the fender? Because she goes, what are you making? And I put it on this device at work, and she sits on it, and she gets up. I can't even do it. She's got kind of a big butt. But she gets up, and she's walking away, and she's got it between her legs. Everybody started laughing because it looked funny hanging out of her butt. So at first I had made these brackets the same size as that, but see this lip? I don't want to cover that up, and why have extra metal? So I'm just going to make it where it bolts up. That was a tab that was originally there on the frame. And then this is going to be all relieved so you can see the fender. And you can see where the bolt goes, and then I have to take the seat off and make a bracket that has 2 holes, and then bend that down where it makes contact, then we'll cut it. I'm going to see what it feels like as we mounted the seat, you know, where it would fit. Last time we were sitting on metal with your tailbone, it wasn't too comfortable. This is a heck of a lot nicer than having your tailbone on a fender. But it'd be good for a small guy. This would be great for a kid that's like 14 years old maybe. I'm going to put this stuff on here because if you stick regular oil on a chain, it just wings off. It's all up your back. You're supposed to put this on the night before and let it soak in, but we don't want to ride it with a dry chain.
I think this might be a clutch adjustment. We're going to try to loosen it up a little bit. We got a 6'4" guy in here right now, and you can see how scrunched he is. But we're going to drive it around and try it out.
You're not going to set the world on fire, but it's perfect for in town. It's a one-kick stop.
We got it driving pretty good. She's warmed up. We're going to drain out that oil we put in there for the transmission. And I came up with straight 75s what this bike needs. And the only stuff I could find, this is made in Germany stuff. It's like 15 bucks a quart. This will be a nice flush for it. Quite the oil can, all the stuff telescoped out of the cap.
That's convenient.
Yeah, I think we'll save the canister for doing gear lube and stuff.
We're gonna go to lean this out, and you just take and you gotta get the spring all back, push this up so that the cable, oh, the cable bead is stuck. Where's that screwdriver? I got to work on it a couple hours a week, and it was a lot of just cleaning stuff up. A lot of people thought that we should just leave it like a barn find, that somebody would want it like that, but it was so crusty, and it didn't even want to kickstart and stuff, and we thought we could fix that and get everything running smoothly. Hopefully the next person will like it for what it is. I think if I was a young kid, my dad had a Harley too, I'd be all excited all about it.